Ah ba 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 ba. Awawa. Hello, hello, everybody. It's time to fuck about. So, the other day I went ahead and dumped our Pokies into here. And that is how we got some test drives to find out how much experience we'll be getting. A few of these were significantly leveled in the process. Like Shaggy gained, I think, 5 levels. Only 1 level on Wumbo, though. So I think the first job got like 10,000 EXP. And the second got around 6,000. And these were for 24 hours. Now, unfortunately, this is the Cozy Fried Kitchen, and that is 2 E's, so we cannot help that. Same with Turffield Orchards. And Whalelord Aquaculture. Good Fit works. As does the Wind Monorail. Is it true Toodaloo is still unemployed? Yes. As you can see, Toodaloo is sitting here at Cap. He has not been employed. Let's get Mum, Nada, Shaggy. I guess we'll toss this Oddish in for fun. Along with... I don't really need Balloonia. I guess Sakura. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Video game. I need you to teach me how you work. Thank you, next. Is there like a list of how many EXP points they get from this shit? No. That's unhelpful. We'll go for just a little. Of course, he's the stoner that eats potato chips while the others get jobs. Yeah. We'll put these guys in for an hour and see what experience we'll get. And then we'll go to Good Fit. And get Wumbo, Crunk, Orchid, Crib, and... I don't know, we don't actually have a lot of useful Pokemon in this box. We'll put Hootword in. By the end of this challenge, you're going to be able to translate all without E in your vocabulary. That is true. And we'll do another just a little. If you ever in the future need the ability to read something with all the E's missing, you'll have training. Exactly. It's taking less time with every word. But yes, as you can see, Here is the team now. Gothorita evolved to make herself even more ridiculous. PP cannot evolve yet, but that's fine. Stabby is still a nice little backup. And we got some extra points in Bondo. So I think if we can't murderize the Togekiss, Bondo will be good for cleaning up. That's kind of my thought process there. Did it say sashimi? No, it said shine. It would be a lot funnier if a Pokemon that was made of food that said sashimi. Okay. Now I do have to save here because we are at cap. And being at cap is dangerous. We have the C team accidentally lost A and B because of overleveling. Hi, Civ. Kind of. It's more like the others are at cap, but not helpful. We're actually really bad at fighting fairy types. Because Steel not only has E's in it, but a lot of the Steel-type moves have E's in them. Iron Head, Nettle Claw. Flash Cannon doesn't, but Poniard's a physical attacker. We kind of just have to rely on raw power here. What's wrong with your head? The fact there's an E in head, my man. Wait a sec. Does Nammals have one ear covered by hair and the other ear not? No. Okay, I thought she was asymmetric.
I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokémon behave.
Where's the iron noggin when you need it? Exactly. You did it wrong. You fucked up. Now, normally we hate all gym leaders because leader has 2 E's in it. But we can't hate Opal because Opal's name doesn't have an E. Wait, I think her hair is... Our hair is asymmetric. If we can get a look at ourselves again, I think we have one, like, set behind our ear and the other covering our other ear. If they ever show us our face... Yeah, we're covering our ear with one and our ear is showing on the other. That's cool. That is true. She started with wheezing, and we can't have that. Why did you crit? That is insanely rude. You're just mean.
Question. Do you know my nickname?
You're the wizard. Thanks for the speed buff. Now, if I remember right, our tactic was to go straight into a max Mindstorm. We'll see if this tactic is worthwhile. It worked well the first time when we had a level 2 Gothita. With 6 extra levels and an evolution, I think it'll work really well. Namel's confirmed is self-conscious of her ears, not because of the E, but because she thinks it looks odd. You know what? That's funny. I like it. I'm eating chicken bites and Cheeto mac and cheese. It's kind of but... Perfect. Send out your Mawile. Its Intimidate will now raise my special attack by 2. My giant goth child. Use murder. Hey, it still works. Opal keeps using Pokemon with E. She does. Okay, I think this works out for us. Lowers the target's defense. That doesn't help us. Hey! We just knocked out her first 3 Pokemon. Fuck yeah. Oh, Creamy has 2 E's. She's horrible. I hate her.
My morning tea is finally kicking in. Time to murder! Question. What is my favorite color?
Purple. This is the defense boost, right? Yes. I think we desperately needed that. Togekiss, the Pokemon of friendship, is said to avoid any violence as much as possible. Mammals, violence may have an E in it, but so does peace. I'm too petty to do peace. Peace has 2, as does violence, but kill doesn't.
You lack pink. Here, let me give you some.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt Gothorita. You fool! You attacked me with the one thing a young girl can handle. A cake! See, that young girl destroyed the cake! The wondrous things you can do when you actually have something on level instead of 6 levels under and unevolved.
Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon.
She said excellent twice. That's 6 E's. Now what cake we talking here? Wedding, birthday, New Year's, or Milo's? Yes. Milo's birthday is on New Year's, and it is when their wedding will be. I mean their marriage. I mean their matrimony. Because it doesn't have an E.
Well, good try. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm working for. Oh, don't worry about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference.
That's another multiple E word. I hate it. Elsewhere? Don't say that in front of me. That's 4 E's. Ugh. It hurts. You think anytime she gets a badge, she, like, cringes a little bit because badge has E? I hope your preference involves going down a river in a barrel. At least it'll be a pink barrel. Excuse me? She would never use a barrel. It would be a box. It's not a badge, it's a pin. I mean, if we go by the first logic in the anime, then yes, those badges are a pin. Except for these, because they're interlocking pieces that fit into a medallion. And unfortunately, medallion has an E. Wait, we can use Draining Kiss.
Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but all the folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight.
It's a very awkward-shaped oval. I like it. Yeah, Draining Kiss, that is usable. I don't know what we'll do with it, but it is something we can use.
Hold on now. I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed to the next gym, you'll need to go to Hammerlock too, after all.
Ew. With pleasure? Gross. I'll find my own way. I can't use an option that has E's in it. I'm just gonna fly with my own taxi. About 4 inches behind you, just to be petty. What's on Route 8? You got anything to tell me? No. Literally nothing. How unhelpful. Fuck you. What animals will do with it? Just don't be surprised if Malo looks like a Buzzwole attacked it. I mean, fair, but... okay, so our next cap is 42. Let's get that ready. I'm gonna aim to get as many of our partners up to 40 as possible in that time frame. And since we're recording, we have a very convenient timer that'll tell us when we're ready. Alright, so we have to go fight some rocks, I believe?
Come to gawk at me, now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course! Well, I suppose so. You filthy monkey. No longer have to worry about catching up to a trainer as incredible as me. I'll have you know, though, I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask my chairman to let me rejoin the gym challenge.
Means everyone will be back. Everyone we love. Hootward, Chlump, Bondo, Stabby, Tootapoo.
That boy. He looks like an old grandma. There's plenty of pink there.
I couldn't be like your dad and give up. It would make my life so much easier.
Time for my gym mission, child. Huh? What? Old woman, stop accosting me. I'm the Emperor of the Universe.
Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child! You're gonna be kidnapped and brainwashed into being a fairy trainer!
You were used by Eliana, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish in the bin. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. And if you're willing to do a makeover, your fashion sense is terrible. Oh, Are you testing me? Very well. I accept any challenge laid before me, and it's not just because I'm absolutely terrified of going to my father. I mean, my chairman. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Sirchester. Go beat that Gore fellow. Gordy Poo. Or whatever his Tinder profile says his name is.
I forgot that Tinder is the main social media in Galar. Oh, that's horrible. That's the worst. Oh, there's a hop fight. Okay, we can bring 5 Pokemon to ruin Hop's day. Alright, let's be smart. Oh. Bump it a hop, lost due to Gumo Tangle. Okay. Cool. Alright, this little bitch leads with a Trevenant. So... let's let Pee-Pee go in. And Toodaloo, you can take a rest. Because you're Toota-fucking-Loo. Okay. Hey, don't see that about Bede.
Oh, Nummels, that's actually nice of you. Why call him rubbish when Trubbish is a cutie?
Bede is more dry-looking.
Bitch.
Toodaloo never worked in the first place to rest. He's just taking another cock break. I'm dying.
Hey, the badge collection going well, eh? I've been doing some research on the Rins and Stone side. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and the...
Kaboom! Send the Toodaloo to be with Sword Boy. I mean, Toodaloo can learn Psycho Cut, and Sword Boy does want to learn how to use every cutting move.
Havelock Stadium just shook. That's where Rose's power plant is, ain't it? A power spot? Like where you can Dynamax? That's right. The power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax.
Hey, Sonia, Namels too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems like Chairman Rose is testing something. I'm gonna go take care of it, because I'm the champion and I'm important. You should just do your gym challenge. You shouldn't do anything interesting in this plot line. I'm here to take care of it. Closest way he'll ever say I have brains, even if it's only because Toodaloo is a psychic. True. Alright, PP.
First forest and the mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. Oh, the forest was pretty easy for me to navigate. And that quiz was easy.
Oh,
well, I guess I'm just kind of shit then. But I caught up to you. Come with me to Route 7. I could use some competition to motivate me. You've said too many E's. You've lost me.
Have we been able to go in this center yet? I don't know. Man, sell me what you have. E, 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 and more E. Ew. You're disgusting, TM man. Well, finally, have a break. Oh, hey, Nammals. Wait, come back, Sonia, or even Leon. Take me with you, or at least take your brother. Oh, genius. I love it. It's amazing. It is perfect. A drinky drink. Hold it right there. One more step and I'll fight you. No, not just catch up. I want to beat him. Yeah, you can say you want to beat him, my dude, but you've literally done nothing to suggest that you can. I've got a tree. Time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team. It's not your latest and greatest. Go kill yourself. Okay. Oh, shit. I should have put back Night Slash. PP learned it earlier, but it wouldn't have been useful for the gym. I'll take it. Hop, you're so in second place. You're literally the second brother. You're literally born in second place. Now that is the worst insult anyone can ever have. Does his tree look a little small to you? Hey, that's rude. PP, kill. PP is so good at murder, guys. Look at that. A completely unnecessary crit. He's just critting for the fun of it. Cross poison. Critical hits land easy. I mean, the chance for crits is nice. We'll swap it in for now. We can easily reorganize it later. Just because Namel's PP makes Hop's tree look a little small means nothing. It's still a full-grown sapling. Look, I know my PP. Namel's PP is big. Oh, Gothita wants to learn Psychic. Thank you. Now we can finally get rid of confusion. Hop is about to send in Heatmore. Bondo, you can do it. The only thing you'll give you, Hop, is Trev seems like a cool guy. Still below average for a Trev, but it's adjustable. See, I taught Bondo a new move, thinking that Rock Blast had the chance to be cooler than before. Isn't Fire Lash a new move for Heatmore invented in this region? The way you battle kinda reminds me of Lee. Then why don't you try, Hoppleton? You ruined it with Heatmore. Who uses a Heatmore? I like Heatmore. He's weird. Bondo versus Trev fight, that would have been funny. But Bondo would have been killed by a Horn Leech. Fire Lash is a pretty sick move, though. A Rillaboom. It's literally introduced for one reason, and that's for Durant, which other regions did the Prey and Pred thing way better and way less on the nose. Well, Durant looks like it wants to kill you, and Heatmore is designed to kill Durant, so I would be a little terrified of it. You got this, PP. Good job, PP. Hey. Do we gamble? I mean, gamble has an E. But also, I want to know if we can go first, or if Slam will miss. Slam did not miss. That's okay, though. Let's get Schlump back in there. And we like our Noctowl. Although, Noctowl is probably not going to be in this next fight, so let's put Lantern in that slot for now. Namel's Wood is rock hard, Hop's Wood is dying so much it's a ghost type. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, well, Stabby, do you want to stab? Have a taste of our true power. Our green power keeps on getting... No. I can't even complete that sentence. That is one of the stupidest sentences I've ever read. Get stabbed by countless tiny little needles of stab. Good job, everyone. No, Stabby wants to learn Night Slash. Wonderful. Seems like you're liking your jokes today, Mr. Magus, which is nice, because for once you slept. I am so sorry that you just keep getting no sleep because I decided to stream. Bondo! How dare you attempt to learn a move with an E in it? A Boltund? Well, that's just disgusting. I think we have to prove that our electric type is better. You would never want Hop to do an ad read for you. You'll say cliche stuff and make the ad read sound like an absolute fake story. He would. Horrible. Good. Schlump got the moves. She knew that she has to commit murder. What do we want to do to Snorlax? Let's see if we can get a static paralysis off of it. Maybe. Paralysis. Ooh, we could just toss a charm out. I'm into that. Now, if you would just get paralysis... Hell yeah! See? Schlump knows what she's doing. Ha! Your dog lost to my mouse. It's okay. That means I can learn even more from you every day, Nammals. Did Arceus curse me? The fuck did I do in a past life to be stuck with you? Flashback to Legends Arceus without the letter E. Nammals, you need to catch all the Pokémon. No! Fuck you! I'll get a new hero with blackjack and hookers. Just the flashback goes and it's Nammals' ancestor calling Arceus a bitch for having E in its name. That's pretty good too. Oh, these are amazing and stupid. I love them. Nothing can really hurt Stabby. So Stabby, just start cutting. Cut this bitch up. Yeah, that's gonna do literally nothing. I mean, even when paralyzed, I'm sure Stabby's faster. Now, Stabby, I just need you to get a crit. That simple. Crit and kill this bastard. Hello, Arata. I hope you're doing well. I think I'm okay. Now, Stabby. Atta girl. Now, crit? Crit for funsies? That wasn't a crit. Hop, stop. You're genuinely torturing your Snorlax and making his fat butt slam on top of a knife. It's like a water balloon sitting on a scythe. God. This lost child. Before we ever started out on our journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was a bright star. So strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is. No, you can't. And what he's got that I haven't. Well, I'm glad you've grown enough to find that out. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you. I don't like the word heal. Can you say fix? Fix. No, that sounds weird, Nammals. It sounds really weird. I watched Leon too. Wanting his ass whooped by Bonk. You two suck. Okay. Let's think logically here for a hot minute and figure out who we want to use in the gym fight. Okay. So there's a water rock, a bug rock, a rock, and a rock fire. Krunk is definitely in the right spot to be really good. So we want to spend time leveling Krunk. Schlump will also be helpful, because nothing can resist the power of Schlump. And literally every single move on this team except for one is physical, which means Schlump's Play Rough is going to be really useful. I don't think PP is anything specifically that I need. Bondo needs to relearn low kick. I think low kick will once again be really helpful. Stabby could be useful, namely because she resists rock. So here's what we're gonna do. That's what I need, the summary. How much XPs is it gonna take for you guys to level? That feels a little dangerous. I'm gonna take you two off the team. And I guess we can stick super special on there. Get ourselves a Gyarados. And we'll put nobody back on the team, because why not? Sorry, I would say fix Nammels, but my Bolton would get scared if I said that word. I just got him to the vet. He cut my balls off, Nammels. Do you know what it's like to have no balls? I'm literally staring at you. How are you not challenging me to a fight? As a model, I'll show off the appeal of my partner. Is it a Liepard? It's a Ribombee. Interesting. Ow? Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. And that died very quickly. You got my Pokeballs, Nammels. Please beat hot for me, Nammels. He's just like one of those overly skittish dogs. You got this. You can kill. Do a kill. I mean, you can defend if you want, but I don't think it's really going to help you that much. Now would be a great time for a cross-poison crit. No. I do like that animation, though. Defend order, attack order, heal order. Pretty cool. You think those little bees are made out of the other two Combee? Because I have to imagine, if there's 3 faces on a Combee, only one of them actively becomes queen. Okay, PP, can you finish the job? You're letting her set up, PP. Do you have performance anxiety? If you peek under a Vespine, it's just a bunch of Combee faces. That is terrifying. I will not lie, that sounds absolutely terrifying. What is our next cap? Piers at 46. You really showed off the appeal of your partner, Pokemon. I'm sorry, but Gothitelle has 2 E's? Gotharita, you are never growing up. But super special, you can. Super special is allowed to evolve. Namel's PP is performance anxiety. Happens to the best of us, lad. What you need to do is think of a nice Gardevoir or something. I don't know what you're into, Bug Boy. You know what? I think PP is into Vespiquen. The atrocious Pokémon. It has an extremely aggressive nature. The hyper beam it shoots from its mouth totally incinerates all targets. You can't learn Bite. Although, also, Aquatail is fantastic. I wasn't sure we'd get a water move we could use, but I think we have to now. Look at our special girl. Oi. Alright, let's look at our things. Ooh. 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 We'll keep Crunk for now. What super special can't learn Charm? Who the fuck do you think you are? I just want to get rid of Tackle. I guess no PP. How would Nemos feel about meeting the other protagonists? We know she'll like Bonk, but how would she feel about Kikabella the Swallow, especially Spindolin, because sheesh. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like she would be friends with the Swallow. I mean, Bird does not have an E. Yeah. And then we'll keep Crunch for now. Ether? Oh, that's worse. We don't use that word in this house, hun. What's sad is we still have just potions. Regular potions are our main weapon. Yes. How dare you suck my punches? I'll eat you. But you know what? I think Namels will appreciate me. There's not a single E in Magus Agrippa. You know what would be terrible? If her favorite food ends up being tempura rice bowl. How dare you suck my punches? I'll eat you. Yep, it's what I do. It's time to drap. And might I say, Drapion's Dream World art is horrible. Look at the proportions. It's so wide. I kinda hate it. You left the VC name blank? No, I didn't. I see what you did. PP has evolved. He's bigger, longer, thicker, and still has performance anxiety. Drapion, the ogre scorpion Pokemon. Its poison is potent, but it rarely sees use. This Pokemon prefers to use physical force instead, going on rampages with its car-crushing strength. Cool. Let's see, what can PP do now? 99 attack, I'll take it. Out of curiosity, I believe Schlump's physical attack is 126. And 101, 91, 69. Ayy. Yeah, Schlump still has the highest attack stat. And yeah, I know Drapion needs a better image, but that is literally the Dream World image. Every piece of art of Drapion is shit. Alright, let's fight this man. Being a taxi driver means you gotta fight Poke battles. Here's my bird. Is that all you have? One bird? You have two bird. Drill peck. You know, I like drills. I don't like pecking. Dead. How dare you utter Freebird? A rufflet. That creature must die too. Use Chomp. Dead. You know what I think is weird? Cross Poison is a ranged attack in the anime. If the Swallow was a part of Team Star, Freebird is playing out of her vehicle. Dude, the Swallow deserves a giant fucking, like, Batmobile. Or would she want a helicopter? Like, the Swallowcopter. What's funnier, the Swallowcopter or the Swallowmobile? The Swallowcopter. I would agree. Let's let Super Special have some fun. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Yeah, well, I'm gonna examine the health of your Pokemon, Dr. Joanna. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Oh, I almost went into bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee till the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. How dare you? I will eat your face. Super special. Use murder slap. It's funnier if she gets a helicopter, not an airplane, because even while using vehicles, she doesn't get wings. True. You found the hidden maglet. It's in our hearts. That's true. There's a hidden maglet in all of your hearts. And yes, that is why your heart is hurting right now. I like how when your threats are just, I'll eat you, which can either be a threat or an offer, especially with how Pokemon can be. Look, I don't know what it is, but for the last, like, 10 years, my insults range from, I will eat you, to, I will feed you to a random creature. Like, I swear, I've uttered the phrase, I will feed you to a goat, more than once. But then again, I also say, fuck me with a toaster, and fuck me with toaster strudels, so I don't know. Maybe I just shouldn't be trusted. Duck dodger? Fuck! I couldn't dodge the girder. Technically, we could catch this. What the fuck? We have quick balls. So it's basically eat or be eaten. Or fuck me with a blank. Yes. You can't dodge the girder. He's too girthy. Oh god. Ow. That was rude. Did that goat have a boat? I don't know. Did it? Alright, let's go into the bag and use a dusk ball this time. Ah? Nope. You hurt my super special. Nope. Gross. This thing knows Rock Slide. And it ate 3 balls. Time to kill it. Schlump, I need you to ruin this creature's day. You know, I just want to say it's perfect that Schlump's finishing move involves just a cartoon cloud of violence. Put the balls in the bag. I mean, quick balls. Well, I am quick. No, we are not having schmicks. Toodaloo, you want to learn roleplay right now? No. What's she doing in the cloud of violence? Well, she's slumping it, of course. Let's get schlumpy, 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 schlumpy. Gotharita can probably stick around a little bit. Let's get those two out. I don't think anything in here can really benefit us anymore. I mean, Flygon could be pretty cool to get. Oh, that's probably... Oh, right. Flygon only has one ability. Yeah, it's just levitate. Just levitate. Just levitate. Excuse me, you want to learn roleplay, Toodaloo? You won't even get into foreplay with your performance. The only play I've seen is you playing Animal Crossing. Your jobless beanbag. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's camp. It's time to cook. I will use exactly 2 orange berries here, and you'd better like it. By the way, before the berries even, like, start, when that start menu starts, you can start. You can fan the flames well before you're told to. Tiny Elvira in front of Jumbo Magus gives Magus a disappointed uncle look. Yeah, I do. I'm an extremely disappointed uncle. Toodaloo breathes and like, I see you're talking abracabitch again, spoon boy. I'm just Mario minigaming here. There's no skill involved in making curry. It's just do it as hard as possible. I've also never understood when you're supposed to click the heart. There's no, like, good indicator for it. Alright. Well, the curry was good. Pokemon's HP restored by half. Just realized something. You talk through Elvira. She's half demon. So you're the demon? Yes, you are. You just like to insult a lot of things. I love it. I live for it. Alright, let me double check, y'all. Yeah, we good. Now run! Up. Good. Wait, can I do something with you? A Tim! For Smart Strike. Not only is it a move with an E in it, but it's also a move that, like, nothing can fucking learn. So why the fuck is it a TM? Are your insults at least creative or entertaining? Because you find it fun to come up with. They're amazing! I always love seeing your insults. They make me giggle. Super special! Well, joke's on you. Why do I need to Smart Strike when I can strike rich? I mean, strick rich. Secretly in VC to timestamp Magus and use him as a body double. Yep, nope. Ow! I'm being assaulted. I don't want to be peppered. Oh, look, it's a girlder. A body triple? I don't know. We have IQ in the single digits and stubbornness in the thousands here. Damn right. Oh no, he peppered. At least Nameless brought the salt. Azalea, there's a tentacle always next to you. There are tentacles everywhere. I don't care. Let's just get through the route. I think it's funny that when you're on a ladder, time stops. Oi. 3 luxury balls. That broken part of the wall is my new best friend. Hi. I have executed the bonk maneuver. Ha! I have ran past a woman. Yeah, I don't want to be calamari. I already talked about Melagamari on streams, yeah. The bonk maneuver around women. Dodge roll! Dodge roll! Gods. Bonk would love Legends Arceus. I mean, you literally have to craft shit to survive. We dodged a man. That is also the bonk maneuver. Ow. So, would you want to see Bonk in one of the Legends games? Let Bonk go to Kalos and have fucking Mega Evolution, because that literally uses items?
I have the perfect challenge for you, Magus.
What is it?
Hear me out. Gohan, abridged version, in Legend Z8. You can't dodge.
So I can't use the dodge button?
Nope. You have to sit there and take it like a man.
Or just run.
Nope, that's never an option according to Gohan's philosophies.
Bonk
And when he tries
Mega
to run, we saw what happened.
would be sick. That means the best return of the boulder. The problem there is the boulder's Megastone is stuck in the fucking DLC with the boulder. And I can't even trade Megastones over because they're key items now. I don't even have the Golurk Megastone. But I do think it would be funny to send a protagonist back to the past. Samurai Jack.
The boulder is depressed that the boulder has no Mega Evolution anymore.
The boulder is depressed that the boulder cannot become Mega. I mean, it might be worth seeing just what we can do with the DLC. Because I'm sure having the DLC unlocks at least a few things. Like, I think the TM Salesman might still be available before the post-game. Maybe. Or we just have to do the entire post-game with Bonk. Now, Toodaloo, I'm allowing you to commit murder. Will you answer the call? Bonk answered the Bonk? Toodaloo answered the call. Good. Now I did that because I remembered there's a TM there. And it's Brick Break. A move we can't use. Not worth it. Everybody do the bonk. Runs away from cis women. It's so true. Sock. Vanillish. Sneasel. You waited like ever since 2013 and it only took your boy 12 whole years for getting literally anything. G-Max? Nah. Giant Stone Golem would be boring. Paradox? Nah. Tech or Primal? Nah. The pain hurts. It does. I'm sorry. Azalea, I have no idea. Bonk has never stood in front of you. We don't know what Bonk would do. We know that women trigger the flight response in the fight the fight or flight duology, but there is a third one, freeze. And I think you might cause Bonk to freeze. Bonk is scared of men who finds him attractive. I mean, think back. Yep, the digging pod, digging ma. It's true. Let's check these jobs and see if anything happened. Everyone's back. Be diving in his cave if he didn't leave the aisle. Frozen Bonk. Well, now we know that that's completely not useful. Send your Pokemon away for an hour and they get 15 XP. Horrible, I hate it. Okay. Crunk, you need power levels. Like some severe leveling. Yeah, honestly, I thought we would get like at least 1,000 for 1 hour. And maybe that's true on the higher, like, star ratings. But on that, like, 3 or 4, that was literally not worthwhile at all. Okay. We're in Sirchester. We want to get up to 42. But we also want to just clear the trial. Here. Gotharita, go here. I wanna do a thing. I don't think that levels up yet. Mum. Oh, Nada would be really helpful for the gym. Should we get Nada leveled up for this fight? Go with something like Bondo, Stabby, Schlump, and Nada. I think that could be fun. Hermes appears. Do I know the answer to life? I always know the answer to life. The chance you shouldn't bring the girl back. Yeah, exactly. We love our girl. Okay. So here's the deal. We're going to attempt to execute some tactical maneuverings. All of these I want to level. No, you blithering oaf. Okay. Oh, we like Shaggy. We need Shaggy to evolve. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're probably never gonna use Ninjask. And this Minchino can't evolve because we can't use the evolutionary stone because it's an evolutionary stone. That Oddish is a maybe. I don't really want to use Balloonia. I have no need for Crash right now. We can get rid of Snowrunt. That's the extra Trapinch. We don't need that. No, not that, you belligerent fuck. We get PP. Okay. Sakura has the chance to be really cool. Barboach, I think we can get use out of. We can't really benefit from any fire. So this is the squad that we're working with for now. Speaking of Bonk about the Crash Challenge, it'll be interesting because it's reverse Kikabella situation. His dad will be in Paldea. That is the idea, yes. I kind of want to do it in Paldea. I think it's going to be easier to get a hold of takedown TMs, for one. That, and I know there's a few Pokemon that learn takedown relatively early. And takedown is kind of going to be what we have to use. Until we get a few moves, takedown is going to kind of be our main thing. So while Kikabella started in Galar and Fister went to Paldea, Crash moved from Galar to Paldea, then back to Galar. That's when Bonk started. Yes. I don't want people to taste the Maglet. We don't taste like a rainbow. We're not tasty. I keep forgetting that plus does not bring up the menu. Okay. Drop me here, outside of Hammerlock. Perfect. It's a little far, but we can use that one for our plan. Unless we're going to test one more thing. Because both Kikabella and Crash are from Galar. You really need to finish the Bonk lore. You have the next part saved, but you keep forgetting it. Yeah. Maglet brand Skittles. I mean, theoretically, we could create knockoff Skittles. That's not that far. We could do something with that. Okay. We'll do the trick here. Or no, wait, we can't because there's no PC. Unless... Do you count as a PC? We really need it. Can Nals use the bear? Maybe. I haven't decided it. Aha, I tricked you. Yeah, okay, so we have to do it this way. Because we need the pick. Alright. I would like to test to take Pokejobs. Macrocosmos Television, fuck you! Brokerage, fuck you! Ikiji Oka, sure, we'll do that. Fairy-type Pokemon to help you out. So this is a 6-star thing. Okay. Please tell me there's something useful. Internet, help me! No, this doesn't help. Eh. Not helpful. Eh. 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 Okay. Now I'm just having to do jobs. Left home early to become a Pokemon trainer. Look at me, sending my Pokemon early to get jobs. You've become a mom. Alright. Well, it's time. These people need jobs. We want Shaggy in there, I think. And Oddish. Send them for the whole day. You are the mother. Oh, wait a sec. Not the boxes. I want to cheat. As long as we're setting up the jobs. Me. Bondo, Schlump, Nada, Wumbo. You can all use attack training. Give me you. That. Okay. I like to imagine Toodaloo, while he sees all his fellow Pokebros leave to get jobs, is after just staying at home using stockpile, as in pulling ice cream out of the stockpile with his spoon. Look, dude can probably just create a portal to the ice cream dimension with his psychic powers. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Yes. Okay. Whole day. And... good. I am okay with that. You've gotten all the timestamps to make me laugh? What do you mean by that? I don't laugh. Okay. It's time to execute cheese! No. Give me you. Okay. I don't want chocolate milk to come out of my tentacles. That's gross. Oi! I know the E in Hammerlock is terrifying, but stop running back in there. Oh, you're dumb. I don't like you. Spend my watts. None of this is helpful. I already have 2 of you. Gunk Shot is wildly inaccurate. Are you fucking me? I don't want to get fucked by a Wobbuffet. Oh, right, it has Shadow Tag. Kill it. Alright, which one of you idiots ordered 10 tubs of ice cream? KF Cramorant and the top 10 biggest spoons in Galar. Points at Toodaloo. You little fuck. Yay! Super special got a critical hit. Dodge. Duck dodge. Woo. Fuck. Toodaloo is clearly guilty with a drumstick halfway in his mouth. We need, like... Okay. If someone wants to draw art of a fat Kadabra, like, using psychic powers to levitate 5, like, ice cream bars, like, 1 fudgesicle, 1 ice cream sandwich, just the whole kit and caboodle. We could use that. Alright, I don't want to fight the ice cream. Now, if we do this correctly... We go here. We fuck with the date and time by sending it 1 day forward. Cool, we made it work. But now we have also removed that raid, so we're gonna have to find another one if we want to do the exploit again. And I don't see a single raid summon. But you should have changed. All of you have ease. I defy you. And your mother. I like cooking. Can I get anything useful from you that doesn't have an E? Well, we only have a handful of salad mixes left. So let's buy 15 more. Toodaloo using his abilities at maximum potential. My psychokinetic module. I can warp through the air and burst teleportation in my own mind. So, damn it, come closer, remote. Toodaloo is the laziest fucking Jedi. Is everyone back home from their attack seminar? How was your murder college? Yay! Schlump has something to give me. $2,000! We got paid for sending our Pokemon to murder college. We can make infinite money from going to murder school. Job complete. 1,500 XP. 2 nest balls. Alright, let's check my pick. Good. 34. 33, 28. 42. 36. What level does... I almost said Shaggy. Scrafty. Scrafty. I don't care. Just need level 39. He just slowly uses his psychic powers to scoot the remote closer. Wait. Stops using his powers because thinking is too hard. Okay, now. Accurate. Okay, Otis should be more than capable of evolving now. Corefish, when do you evolve? 30. Cool. Look, nobody gives a fuck about nobody. PP, take a second to take a break. And Toodles, I guess you can go up here. We're gonna borrow Corefish for a moment. Okay. Crunk still needs levels. Okay. That's it, Toodaloo. No more ice cream. You're getting a job and train. Not a job, please. Nope, not having it. Fine, I'll get once more scoop. Terrifying. Okay. We just need a little bit of... Ah, fuck. I basically threw that at my own face. I hate myself for that. Alright, Toodaloo. I need you to be really chill and cool. Kill this man. Police Officer Bobby. Isn't the Bobby also a name for police? Crib. No. Toodaloo really does have the defense of wet paper. Okay. Toodaloo was so little of a threat. Arcanine just yelled, "Job!" and he came back. Amazing. Crib is evolving. Yeah, Crib is amazing. Yay, Orchid! Kind of love that Toodaloo just gets to watch the entire party evolve except for him. Yo, Gloom's the weed Pokemon. I guess Shaggy and Trapinch aren't ready yet. Alright. Everyone, into your boxes. No. Okay. Toodaloo needs a link cable to evolve, not because he needs Adam, because he can evolve, but will only evolve if Nemels buys his gaming console. A new... Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Bondo, Stabby, Schlump, Nada, Wumbo, Super Special, and PP. You all want to go to the attack seminar. Toodaloo's slowly becoming resistant to dark. Yeah. That's the best arrangement there. Too bad he gained a new weakness to water. Okay. Looking for flowers. 8 Pokemon for the job. Crunk. Orchid. Mum. Gloom. Sakura. Shaggy. Trapinch. Everyone, go on your job. Most of the protagonist ace Pokemon like Bonks, Boulder, Swallows, Bongo, Spindelins, Bango, Ratsburgers, Brunby are either fun or absolute clutch. Meanwhile, Nemels is a mom to Toodaloo. No, the Swallow had Bango. Did Spindelin? Oh, Spindelin had Yo-Yo, her Arcanine. That was like the clutch goat. Yeah, no worries. Why can't you be like Crunk or Schlump? Why is it the stupidest names that I come up with end up being on the Pokemon that are the most important? the protagonist cycle. Name the more stupid, the more they'll stand out. I suppose that's fair. Alright. There's not a single raid spawning. We could summon one wherever we want with a wishing piece, but we don't have one of those. Because they start with E. There's one. Look at Bonk and Swallow. They have the dumbest names, yet with how well... Yeah, that's true. They both have some of the best, like, win-loss ratios on the channel. Maybe one day we'll make a table and just compare everyone's win-loss ratio. That could be cool. Or I guess it's more like comparing their loss ratio. Okay. Next time, offer Toodaloo a Nintendo Switch 2. Can't use the proper Nintendo. Right, because Nintendo would sue. Even if he does better, I swear. Oh, that would be horrible. Alright, Toodaloo. You've seen what our time travel powers can do. I would also like to point out that because of our time travel powers... Oh! It doesn't actually affect our playtime. That's interesting. Shouldn't use the term N-word for Nintendo. Bad choice. Oh, no. We can't use the N-word.
Nintendo. Omelette du fromage.
I don't have any body slams. I'll buy an extra body slam. We don't need any more Psyshock. We don't need Nasty Plot. Although it would be fun to have an extra. We have the points for it. Oh good, there's a raid right there we can use. Okay. Welcome back from your jobs, everyone. How was Murder College? Yay. Bondo gave us 2 cans of lemonade. I mean, that's free money. And Bondo understands that. Bondo understands the power of money. That's why Bondo's going to school. Bondo's getting his business degree. Are any of my killers gonna make me proud? Would be nice, Toodaloo. Note that Toodaloo is not going to college for special attack. He's not majoring in special attack. Bondo is secretly a money tree. Oh, I love that. I'd give Bondo an amulet coin if I could. Ooh. That's levels. Mom got a Thunderstone. Alright, let's check everyone's attack. Damn, those stats are beautiful. Look at that. Delicious. 38. 36. Yummy. These stats are tasty. Shaggy. Gloom. Okay. I'm liking the look of everyone so far. Okay, I think we can do one more round of schooling. And maybe win us a couple rare candies to give to Shaggy and unnamed Trapinch when we can. It's nice you want to see Schlump grow up and all, but Schlump already can grow, even fatter when she G-Maxes. Did you use Dynamax candy on Schlump? Yes. No, I didn't. Well, we just have to get more Dynamax candy then, so that means competing in more raids. What are we looking at? XPs for you. Yeah, I'm being a bad dad to Schlump, I know. These two need more XP and need to evolve. Once they evolve, I'm not, like, gonna be too worried about their levels and shit. How much Dynamo candy do I have? I have 1. Lost it when you said you absolutely did. Then it shows Slump stats and it's completely at 0. I mean, I could have sworn I did, but I guess I never did. It's weird, though, because I don't remember catching Schlump on a route. Did we just, like, catch Schlump in a really easy area or something? Oh, perfect. That route at Milo's. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we kill a couple Machoke. Yeah, that'll do. Toodaloo has finally learned the power of being an uncle. That's a really big pumpkaboo. Okay. Easy grind. You have a very empty mind, so it's always available to free up space to randomly remember something from a while ago. That's fair. Toodaloo, I don't care if you want to be petted. You need to earn getting pet. I like that Toodaloo here is just inadvertently getting a bunch of attack EVs from killing all these Machoke for me. Trapinch becomes... Vibrava. And level 45 will be when we can get Flygon. Oh, don't you go being needy, especially Toodaloo using the letter E in pet in this house. Well, guess what? Chancla has no E. How dare you attempt to learn an E move right when you evolve? Horrible. I hate you. Well, Toodaloo. Let's see if Shadow Ball can one-shot a Machoke with your stats. No. Wow, Toodaloo, you're knocked on your ass once, and then you die. Vibrava is taking notes from Toodaloo. Horrible. Alright, we'll need to fix his shit, but I'm not worried about that. There we go. You got this, Shaggy. Well, alright. Time for Shaggy to be the one having fun. Let's see. If you kick a Sudowoodo, I bet you can have an exciting time. Well, it looks like you can't kick a Sudowoodo. You got this, Shaggy. It's literally the only move you can use. Kill him. Look, your little brother, Shaggy, which is weird because Shaggy is actually older than you, is handling the sandstorm far better. Wait, why am I the younger sibling? I am literally 37 years old. Shaggy's got this. Good job, Shaggy. If you could land a hit just as good... Not quite. Shaggy does not care about losing speed. Shaggy is cool. He's done it! Toodaloo is the brother that tries to show off to show he's cool, only to be kicked in the knee and fall in sand, and then he immediately lost what his siblings are putting in the work. Fuck yeah, we have a Scrafty. Okay. To Hammerlock. Fuck me. Gently with a spoon. I keep hitting my microphone. Which is horrible and bad for my microphone. Be right back. You're gonna head out because you need to eat and take a warm bath after it's been hailing in your area. Yeah, that's fair. Please do. Okay. Shaggy. The Brava. Oh, right. Heal up. Okay. Super special. I want you to level. Shaggy. I think we'll pull back on Shaggy for now. And just get him some stats. Yeah. I like how I could put Reboot in my party, but it's a lot funnier that Toodaloo is the asshole dickless child. Okay. Time for an attack seminar. Bondo, Stabby, Schlump, Nada, Wumbo, Peepee, and Shaggy. All of you are going to become murder people. Okay. We never gave Gotharita a name. We need to give her one. Alright, go for the whole day. Alright. Lapras Shipwrights. No gross. All we have is Lapras Shipwrights. Alright, we can bring 7. Definitely Crib. Definitely Crunk. Super special. Let's take Mum. Vibrava. Sakura. And Orchid. For the whole day. Okay, that should do. After this reset, we should be in perfect position to fix everyone's movesets and go forward for our gym challenge. Derive! Derive! Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar where the deer and the Kit Kat bars play. Where seldom is heard a Kit Katin word. Invite others. Go here, manipulate the time with the power of time travel. Doobie 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 doo. Alright, we have manipulated it. Oh, cool, a Gengar. Alright. Teleport to Sir Chester. Manipulize the shiz. Okay. Welcome home, everybody. Yay, attack points. Wumbo has money. Wumbo has studied Wumbology. Yay, stats. 2 nest balls. We want help solving problems. Pelipper couriers. Well, unfortunately, we have actually ran out of businesses without E's in their names, so we are going to have to grind normally if we still need to past this. Yay! 1 nest ball. Alright, most important, 41! Fuck yeah! Okay. And we also have Crib. We can do a lot with Crib. Everyone is lovely. Look at these stats. They did not grow much past what they had done before. Perfect. I really like where everyone is with their shit right now. Okay. Bondo, Stabby, Nada, Schlump. And Wumbo. Actually, Pee-Pee will probably be good for this. Shaggy. Perfect. Alright. You guys I don't have to worry about anymore. You I might have to worry about. Okay. Good. No, not Toodles. Let's do some move fixin'. These guys should be fine. Well, there is one thing we should fix. We gotta grab low kick over slam. You didn't miss much, just another date skip. Yeah, 100%. Get low kick in here. Alright. We have to sit here and adjust it one move at a time, because that's incredibly functional. I can ask the guy to change my nicknames. That's what rating actually means. It's not like he gives you a score out of 12. Sand Attack doesn't have an E. Let's use the power of Pocket Sand. Let's see. I would like Scald back. And we'll put it on round. If it's functional, that means it works. So what if it's inconvenient? Won't matter after we piss out our next game and randomly choose on a dartboard how much we're gonna fund it. Oh, that's horrible. It's true, but it's horrible. I like knockoff more than I like payback. Pound. Crunch. Give me crunch. Okay. Speaking of crunk. Yeah, I know you know crunk. Not that, you belligerent fuck. Fine. Okay. Super special. You need to learn crunch over payback. Honestly, I'm just happy that this man lets you relearn TMs that you've taught to your creature. Give me Night Slash, and I will take it over Poison Fang. Nintendo Master Bait and Switch 2. If you don't buy the first one, then go ahead and buy the second one, as the 2 in the name is for the fact. It costs 2 Switches for the price of half. Wow. Damn, Bullet Punch would be cool. Nope. Okay. Ooh. I need to know, do I have... Throat Chop's pretty cool. Drill Run, Scald, Electro Ball. No. No. Literally everything can learn Brick Break. That's funny. Dig could prove beneficial. Nah. Toodaloo never took a job. Practically everything else in the box took a job. Hello? A boutique. I wish to purchase from you. Take my money. Torn top. A button up. Ew. Knit sweater, cable knit sweater. Yeah, he's impressive. Alright. Punk skirt. Wait. Shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna say the faded part doesn't count. So it is a black punk skirt. We are going to buy and wear it. Pleated dress, evil. We're gonna wear this sick nasty plot shirt. With these punk tights. And pink punk boots. And now we have a new backpack. And we can't get a new hat yet. And no gloves either. Hey, Nammals, aren't you cold? It's bloody freezing over here, innit? No, I'm fine. I don't need a sweater. I'm already hot as hell. That's why she's wearing punk clothes. Now Nammals is in her punk era, because she has a bunch of dark types on her team. See, half her team is dark. Okay. Gugga-bugga-da. I lost it all. All went to pot. Maybe I should start smoking pot. Pot is grass. Grass is strong against rock. I see why you're looking at the MCs now. Told you. So, Nammals hasn't taken off this scally cap for, like, the whole run. You think that hat belonged to her dad? She should be able to wear her hat with this fucking gym uniform. Like, Marnie and Bede get to cheat and wear their own goddamn uniforms. How come we couldn't pick literally any other uniform to wear? Nammals would never pay attention to someone telling her how to use a detector. There we go. I see your bold ore. I'm punching. I like to be white and nerdy. Considering Nammals is into himbo men, it only means Nammals' dad's probably built like Milo, but less babyface. Oh, 100% true. Her dad is buff as fuck. That is so rude. Die. There we go. No? No. Is everyone's dad in Gallard just absolutely yoked? Bonk has crashed, Nammals has a strong dad, Hellkickabell and Crash's dads are probably buff. Most likely. We've done it. Nope. It's not our fault that all the protagonists just have strong parents. Oop. So if Ratty's from Galar and the Swallow's her sister that got lost and watched him Taldea, does it mean their dad is built like Batman? Probably. Look, when we get the episode of the Justice Gang where everyone has their father join the Justice Gang, then maybe we'll see what happened to the Swallow and Ratty's dad. I like how the protagonists of my Pokemon series all have dads, whereas the actual protagonists don't. I don't know about Sword Boy. Sword Boy is just really fun to insult. Pick up the rock crab and throw rock crab. That dealt solid damage. I don't like that. That's kind of rude. Good job, Nada.
I make you understand how amazing the rock type is?
No. Never. Ah, piss shit. Ball fuck. Alright, fucking Keith. God, he's amazing. He's number one. My name's Oliver. This is my car. Nada. Execute order. Murder. That's 3 hits. I'll take it. Rock type isn't amazing unless the boulder himself, Isekais, becomes human, does the rock type challenge. That's why they're special, because most have dads. Even Spindlin probably has some sort of parent, even if she considers it to be a Beyblade or a tornado. Probably. One dead Oliver. Nope. Nope. Guess we take the long way? There. Very maze-like. Nope. We're here. Okay. Nada has Mold Breaker, which which isn't really helpful right now. Bondo, get in there. Ah. Hey, Bonk, I want you to meet my mom. No, we can't. Didn't you see a hurricane's coming? Exactly. Opens the door as a hurricane patiently waits outside with a lunchbox. I love it. Also another... Yo, it's a pseudo-wudo mirror match. Bondo versus Bondo. Fuck. That was hot. So here's the question. Should Bonk catch a Sudowoodo because it can learn Hammer Arm and Wood Hammer? Well, see, we haven't been counting Pokemon that aren't, like, weapon users themselves. Or are objects. And I guess Bondo is a tree. And that's, like, that is important. He is meant to be a tree-shaped rock. So I don't know, maybe Sudowoodo should count as viable. Yo, did we just walk through most of that without even trying? Drummer used a stick, so maybe, yeah, exactly. We just perfectly wandered through the back half of this shit. Now, Gym Challenger, join me on the pitch. Mission clear. Time to run away. Jokes on the gym's Magus protagonists, unless their name Diva, have something called dumb luck, and luck doesn't have an E, and it's said before Namels like to suck luck. Okay. It's time to make our decision who is going to fight this gym. Well, let me see. No for Pee-Pee. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We don't need Barboach. We don't even need nobody anymore. Toodaloo, you sure as hell ain't fighting in this gym. Rather than Bondo, I would like to use Nada. And Crunk. Nada, Stabby, Schlump, and Crunk. I think that'll work. We still don't have a healing item that can take care of status conditions. So That's why she's a Bonk fan. Spindlin is absolutely going to suplex her if she tries anything. True. Toodaloo, ever since he started gaming, he'll be that proper Call of Duty player, like guy on the mic, to talk so much shit and gets folded immediately as the first kill, not even from a gun, but from a bomb. Look, Toodaloo has such bad luck. He probably loads into the game and immediately gets hit by the knife that was thrown by one of the players on the other side from across the map. Toodaloo would be good friends with Iba or Sword Boy. Mostly Sword Boy. I'm with you there. Sword Boy is lonely. Sword Boy never had any friends. Or enemies. And that's the sad part for Sword Boy. He doesn't even have people to hate. Sword Boy is so lonely, he doesn't even have his challenge. The funny thing with Sword Boy is his game is going to be interesting, because we're going to have to pick something that can use it. Use slashing moves, and not a single starter starts with one of those. Quaquavel does eventually get Aqua Cutter, so he's second in line after Crash, for the most part, yeah. I am going to walk away real quick. I will be right back. I'm going to throw up. This starting soon. See you guys in a minute. Okay, we got her back. Now's your chance to eat more food. Also dealing in some arson. No icing, because you got hailed on. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna stand because I feel like it. And I've spent more time sitting than I wanted to today. We are a little bit further from the mic in doing this, but I think that's fine. There's no real issue there. Maybe I can even get a little bit closer. Okay. We got the gang ready. Do we have any items we can give them? I like that Schlump is completely incompatible with the Thunderstone now. King's Rock. We're gonna give that to Nada. No. 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 None of that is helpful. We have some citrus berry. We'll give those to them. Nada, of course, deserves her crown. I can see no grander reason than Nada, because Nada deserves the world. That, and for now, because she's using arm thrust, every chance we get to proc a flinch is kind of cool. Which reminds me... Did we never add Nada? No, wait. There, we did. Okay. There. Perfect. Hey there. Name's Gordy. I admit, feel a little bad for doing this to a gym challenger, but I'm gonna use this match to show the crowd that my Pokémons are unbeatable. Let's get this over with, challenger. But yes. Once we finish either this one or the challenge with Iba, this one's probably more likely to finish. Then we'll go to Crash. And once we have another Pokemon challenge done, then we'll go Sword Boy. Though I do generally prefer for them to be different generations if I have two challenges going, so maybe we won't immediately go Sword Boy. It all depends on which game Sword Boy is going to be playing. She slumped it. Loving the crits, Schlump. You're doing an amazing job. A Shuckle. Switch. We'll go into Crunk. So here's my plan with Crunk. We're gonna set up Aqua Ring for healing. You do next to no damage, Shuckle. Then we use Whirlpool for residual damage. And from there... Beauties. Glorificus. Scald will most likely one-shot from... that. I guess not. You cannot defeat Krunk. Krunk is God. Go Nighthawks. Krunk's got this. She's the Krunk. A Stonjourner. Just use Scald. Wonder Room. Isn't that like items have no effect? Oh, it switches stats. Hey, we like a burn. Let's throw on an Aqua Ring. Or, a Whirlpool. I can't speak. Get trapped in the vortex, slut. You can't paralyze Krunk. You can't even hurt Krunk. Krunk is too powerful. Krunk does not give a funk.
Not yet. I'm not crumbling to dust just yet. We can still battle.
Okay. If we Dynamax, the only move we can use is Max Guard. Which is... It has a chance of failing if used in succession. That could be problematic. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll lead the Whirlpool. Okay. We'll get the residual damage going.
Size means strength. Savor this pain.
Ow. So now there's fire-type Stealth Rocks and regular Stealth Rocks on the field. Good. Crunk doesn't give a funk. Honestly, at this point, I think Scald could very well kill. Ow. Crunk got funked. I like Nada. Finish it off with arm thrust. You can't hurt Nada. She don't care. She'll slowly punch you until you topple over. She's done it. You left for too long because you're enjoying your food. Suffer! Once more, Nada kill the kaiju. Oh, Nada wants to learn Body Slam. Sure. Yeah, this is kind of better than... It's good neutral. Paralysis is nice. I just want to climb into a hole. Just be more like falling from here. I think I'm sick as fuck. Nammals doesn't like this guy. He's got an E in his name. He's also an influencer. An influencer has 2 E's. She thinks rock-type Pokemon are pretty cool, though. Oh, don't worry about me. I just need to train harder. That's all. Lame. And I think it's sad that Rock Tomb is a TM you're getting this late. Rock Tomb is not a good move. And here's a special uniform. It's the same design Gordy wears. That means it's extra cool. We don't care about Gordy. Gordy is a fucking douche. Namel's already dealt with Clara. She's already going on the path of hating influencers. Yeah, she is. Okay. We can bring 5 Pokemon to a fight with Hop next. And I think that could be fun. Let's go kill Hop. Looks like Hoppleton's in a mood for normal types, so we should ruin his day. First, level cap bumps to 46. Good. Go to my boxes. I can bring 5. I want Schlump. I want Shaggy. Is that everyone I care about? Crunk won't be that helpful. We can bring Pee-Pee. His uniform smells like old fries and dirt. Guess they made it look and smell like Gordy. Impressive. And nasty. How did the crew do? Well, Schlump schlumped it and murdered Barbaracle in one shot. She really didn't have anything that she could properly do to the, Shuckle. So we switched over to Crunk. Crunk was crunking it with Aqua Ring and Whirlpool to taunt the, useless Shuckle, because it never body smashed or whatever. And then she killed it with Scald. Stonjourner she beat up as well with a Scald combo. And she did some solid damage to the colossal Gigantamax creature until it managed to knock her out and Nada took over for the final blow. So it was basically the Crunk show. Crunk beat like 2.5 Pokemon. Which we have proven that the Crunk is one of the strongest beings on the planet. She's just extremely tanky for some reason. And I'm living for it. Dumped Schlump... No, Schlump took a dump on the opponent. And then we crunked it until we won. Noted and understandable, exactly. I want to let Shaggy have a chance to shine again. I miss Shaggy. I'm really glad we have him back. He's great. We need to get us some more Dynamax candy. Did they remove the heart tail for Pikachu? No. We just don't have a art of heart tail Pikachu. Let's go to the restaurant. If you look at Schlump, she still has her heart tail. I generally use the Dream World art. Yeah. I generally make use of Dream World art, because it's like a very consistent art style across the board, and it's usually a nice, like, piece of art. Maybe I'll go back to using the Sugimori art, because that can be pretty neat, too. But if I go into a game that has, like, very structured, consistent portraits, like ZA, for example, then I'll be using ZA's thing. Got that gym badge, eh, Namels? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but there's still no luck. Wait, are you kidding me? Hold on. No way! What's this? An absolutely fantastic poster. Exactly. Bob, with his brilliant smile, must be part of the legend. Wait, what are you on about? Don't confuse me. The heroes look sad and wear the sword and shield. What's the meaning of this picture? An end to the legend? Shut up about the lore, I want dinner. I saw you ate a bunch of curry outside earlier, though. Shut it! This is the closest you'll ever get to taking a woman out for dinner, so treat me. Oh, God. I don't know, is Namels the most tsundere? It's my take on it. That's a cool image and all, but I want Bob's food more. Hop, treat me already, come on. Hop, I beat the gym, you owe me dinner. You've met the legends. Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Nammals? I don't. Not so sharp when it's not about battle, huh? Fuck you, Hop! Don't you remember that mad Pokemon who ran into the fog that day? Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the Slumbering Weld. I'm trying to remember the pitch that I used for Sonia. Ha! I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be so much fun. You've got to tell me more. Oh, that's right. She sounds exactly like Amy from the Netflix TV show, Sex Education. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on. What do you want to eat? Let's get to orders in. The moment Hop says he has money for food, well, hello, darling. Hop anytime health. Go schlump yourself. She's a food tsundere. Alright, next thing we do now that we're done eating is take a look around Sirchester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. That's right, it's not a bath, it's a bath. And yes, I am using my teeth to move this, because I'm only holding it with one hand. I'm leaning over my chair right now. The moment she's eating good food, she loses the ability to see red flags. Oh god, Nammals is a mess. The hero's bath. They say this is where the two heroes came to soothe the wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence so long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Who exactly were the heroes who bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering World, eh? Perhaps you two can become new heroes. What, like some hero waving around a sword and a shield? Pull the other one. Though, I guess I'd fancy a shield if I had to pick mine. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show, Enamels? Think you can pull off a real iconic hero battle? No. No, you cannot, you fuckwad. Oh, thanks for the free heals, Sonia. Time for an exhibition match. Star in the future champion. Fuck you. I've got a problem with that, and my problem is fuck you. I'm counting on you, partner. Now, Double. Do you really want to mess with me? Okay, said I'd eat dinner with you, Hop. But it's not going to be a dinner, bath, and me, okay? What? No, I just wanted to fight. Shut it, I know you're thinking about it. I'm hot. Takedown. I'll take it. Good. Kill. God, I cannot wait until we can buy Drain Punch. Drain Punch is going to be great for our fighting types. Alright, Shaggy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. Let's be smart. Alright, Schlump. You know what we do when we see a bird? We ruin that bird's day. Get schlumped. So close. Be paralyzed. Wait a fucking second. Quick attack can kill from this range. Hop pulls out a Sawsbutt gift card, and Namel's like, son of a bitch, I'm in. And drags him away. Meanwhile, Hop is confused why Namel's taking him to the baths when he just went to get coffee. There we go. Hells yeah. You know what? Schlump, stay in. I want to know how much damage Schlump can do to a Snorlax. Holy hell. Guys, I think Schlump might be busted. She can two-shot a Snorlax with Spark. Nameless is both petty and she likes good food. She'll hate Hop, but she'll be sooner with him only if she sees a 50% couple discount. She would be the, let's pretend to be a married couple so we can get a deal. She would do the fake out make out. Do you guys remember that from Danny Phantom? Who do we want? Pincurchin, I think, is coming out next. That sounds like the most reasonable thing. So let's send in Pee-Pee. Yep. We have an answer for this. My attack, Scorpion. Who eats force field dogs? I brought my T-Rex who eats force field dogs. Oh, that's great. Ow. That's just rude. Are they the same? They're the same. We'll go for the poison. Yay! Namel's kissing Hop. Don't get ahead of yourself. I just want free food. Namel's sharing a room with Hop. Shut it. I just want free food. Namel's marrying Hop. Shut it. I just want free cake. Oh my god. Did we find our first protagonist that's actually going to end up with Hop? Think you got me cornered? Not even close. You know, after we had after we had 5 kids, Lee, I'm starting to think Namel's ain't just in it for the free food. You can't brick my break. I'm gonna cross your poison. Eat a penis. You booming ape. Have a taste of our true power. Our green... Ew, I can't even complete that line. That is so tacky. It is the most elaborate free food scam. And the PP slaughters the ape once more. That ape cannot handle my massive PP. I still can't even beat you, my true rival. But I'm starting to think I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I might have to die.
Thank you. You two gave me a right proper battle. At the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in the slumbering world. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Once I get that badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spikemouth next. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon would worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, he wouldn't like it either, right? I don't care. It's just, it's not fun when Hop isn't spending all of his time trying to fight me. It's sad when things were being bad. Yep, it's sad when Hop isn't spending all of his time paying attention to me and wanting to fight me. I don't like it when he's hurt. It's not that I like him or anything. Babaka. Now, remember, Nammals doesn't date. She fucks. Nammals is really committed. She's sleeping with Hop. She's kissing him. She took a bath, took dinner, made dinner. Wait, made dinner? Nammals making curry for Hop? Not getting free food? Oh my god. Beautiful. Alright, we can work on going to Spikemouth now. And I guess we'll want Bondo for this. Okay. That seems to be a pretty good spot to end the stream. Okay. So. Nammals is just, yeah, I don't care. I only want him active so he can take me out for dinner. Then why are you smiling so big? I thought smile had an E. Then she just gets all flustered, and Sony's like, oh, trust me, I'm idiot sexual too. I know. He just got a certain, magnetism to him. So stupid. God, is that hot. I love it. It's stupid. It's great. I mean, we've proven that the stupid people are the best. Like, would our Pikachu be as amazing if her name was not Schlump? Would Crunk be as amazing as Crunk is if her name wasn't Crunk? Would Bondo be the best Sudowoodo ever if his name was not Bondo? Lesson of the day. There are 3 ways to a woman's heart. Stupidity and food. And she'll take it around town if you have both. And yes, I know what I said. Galar is idiot sexual, you keep forgetting, and although Nammals is attracted to Bonk and Milo, Hop is the main idiot she has next to her, so she eventually got charmed. That's fair. It's fair. It's fair. One day we're probably going to have a male protagonist that falls for Hop, or a female protagonist that falls for Marnie. I wonder if we'll ever get a protagonist that wants Bede. I don't think that's possible. I think Bede loves himself too much for anyone to ever love him. Anyway, Nambles loves a man who's a useless idiot. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, she's gonna fall for Sword Boy if we bring her to the island. You're serious with loving Bede? Ew, no, exactly. I'm right with you. That boy does not deserve love. Anyway. That's all for tonight. So, remember, be excellent to each other. And those E's are spelt with 3s. And party on, duds!